in the
Sikh. What?
Sikh. And I think we're about to see the treasury soon, so I wanted to film us to get our reactions. But look at how gorgeous all this is. I've never been, but I've seen pictures and it kind of reminds me of the wave in Arizona. And also we got here kind of late. It closes at, we have to be out of here at 7 and it's 4:03.
3:40.
It's 3:40, so everybody else is leaving as we're headed in, but hopefully that means it'll be a little less crowded. We'll find out. Look at the sun hitting the top. It's definitely massive. Just so you guys can see what we're looking at. Andrew in his natural habitat.
This is a very useful book here. There's no internet.
By the way, Petra is huge, which is why typically people do it in 2 days. This is very zoomed in. Yeah. So we are gonna do 2 days. Through the Jordan Pass, you get into Petra 2 days for free. And then for tonight, we paid.
That's not entirely true. We paid an extra day.
Well, okay. It's like included in the Jordan Pass. You pay for the extra day. So you don't have to like pay for your Petra ticket when you come here. But we did pay for the Petra at night tonight. So highly recommend the Jordan Pass, even though it seems to have not gotten us into much else. But it does get you your visa into the country as well, so that's good.
Yeah, so your visa into the country is going to cost about 40 Jordanian dinar, which equates to, what does that equate to? Almost $50. And then your entry into Petra itself for 1 day is 50 dinar. We paid for the Jordan Pass, we paid 75 dinar, and that got us visa and 2 days entry into Petra. So it's really a good deal.
Yeah, you just, again, have to pay for the Petra at night, which you definitely should do. I mean, obviously, we haven't done it yet, but it seems pretty cool. Desperately try to make it to the monastery for sunset and with enough time to get out of here. I think it's like 5:30 right now. So.
You want to buy something evening price 1 dinar?
No, thank you.
Not right now, thank you. It's like quite the climb. I don't know how people do this in like the heat of the day in the summer. I think we're almost there. We made it. And I achieved my goal. It's pretty much empty. Oh my gosh. And the lighting is beautiful. Again, I was not lying about how big Petra is. It'll probably take us at least an hour and a half to get back to the treasury. I made a friend because I gave her some water. Told Andrew that we're gonna take her home. We'll name her Monastery. We'll name her Petra. Come Petra. Nice place to stop for a juice after a hike up to the monastery. Also got my red face after running up all those stairs, but we also got our vitamin scarves. They're very soft. Got them at the gift shop right outside the monastery, like right at the top. We got them. Setting up the candles for Petra at night. We're trying to make it to grab a quick dinner so we can be back in like an hour. Maybe a little less than an hour, so we can do Petra at night. I'm actually pretty tired from walking.
Strong dudes, yo. I know dudes, you know what I'm saying? We two individual people, we raised a coastal beat.
Good afternoon from our second day in Petra and from the high place of sacrifice.
It's technically right over there.
Oh, well, we're about to go there. So now welcome to the high place of sacrifice. So, the high place of sacrifice is where the Nebateans used to sacrifice goats and sheep. Up here it has like an amazing view of Petra as a whole. I don't know if you actually need a guide to get up here, but I will say you probably need one. I feel like Andrew's like a pretty experienced hiker and I'm like a moderate hiker, and we were kind of following up-hoos the whole way, and the path isn't like very clear all the way, which is why I would say it's probably worth it to go ahead and hire a guide if you're not used to like following trails and up-hoos and things like that.
There's no signage.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you read, like there's literally like one tiny sign, like maybe 100 meters away from the high place of sacrifice. Basically, I was just like following other people's footprints to get here, which isn't hard. It pretty much channels you naturally where you need to go, but yeah, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, probably pay somebody to bring you up here.
Yeah, we had somebody bring us like halfway to the high point of where you can take pictures and see the treasury, so we did pay a guide to like scramble us up the rocks and just take us halfway, And then he just pointed the trail to go to begin the path to the high place of sacrifice. So again, if you want to do that, that's fine too. But I'm getting pretty hungry now.
Yeah.
So we might find a cafe. Believe it or not, there are cafes inside Petra. There's a lot of them. Yeah, I think we're here most of the day. So gotta find lunch, I think. Don't mind us just reading a book in a tomb. Nothing super morbid about it. We're currently inside the tomb of the Roman soldier, or just a Roman. Basically, a lot of these structures are tombs. We watched a Digging for the Truth episode the night before we came to Petra yesterday. And they discovered remains underneath the treasury, so they actually believe that the treasury was a tomb for a royal family of Nebateans, which is super interesting. It's huge for a tomb. And this is the tomb. We were just inside. You'll find it on your way to or back from the place of high sacrifice. I'm dying. My face is so red. Oh, not as red as I thought it was. I'm dying. These stairs never end. Hopefully it's worth it. It's also the second trail of the day, and the place of high sacrifice was also a lot of uphill. I'll share that trail that we were just on to get to the second treasury viewpoint we went to today. But also, I'm pretty sure this staircase leads to another treasury view, but we're worn out. We're pretty tired. And it's pretty hot. So we're not gonna do it. But if you're looking for it, I'll share the trail name later just because I cannot pronounce it. So if you're looking for that staircase for that treasury viewpoint, what I think is that treasury viewpoint, just look for all these, mirrored, all these apus. You can see them. And those will lead you right to that staircase. Here, I can show them better this way. There are literally a bunch of them, and they'll point you right there. So the staircase is like right here. Yeah, we're tired. I think we're ready for a shower and to not use our legs for a little bit. This is the trail that we were on for that second treasury viewpoint, in case you want to go to it. Our last view of the treasury. Say bye.
It's pretty cool, man.
It's very cool. It is huge in person.
Would be super cool if like the Holy Grail was in there.
That's only in Indiana Jones.
Was the Holy Grail in here in Indiana Jones?
Yeah, he goes in, he goes to the left over there, Holy Grail.
Oh.
It's a big chasm he has to jump across. It's pretty sweet.
Oh.